Good afternoon. Guess who has 2 thumbs and left their camera at home? This. Good morning. Guess who has only 1 thumb and left her camera at home? This girl. So yeah, I've been in work all day, working my little socks off, and yeah, I left my phone at home. I left my camera at home. I was like, boop. And I was gonna just film on my camera, on my phone, but I left my phone in work the day before, and it had no battery. So Lucy isn't functioning very well today, and the bedroom is still a mess. So I've tidied my bathroom. It doesn't look like it, but I have. I've tidied my bathroom, now I'm going to tidy my bedroom. Today is bedroom tidying day. Bedroom tidying day, comic day, and preparing for my interview with Matt Kint tomorrow. And a massive trade-in tomorrow. Massive. Huge. Big. It's huge. Biggest trade-in you're ever going to see. Biggest. How do I have so much stuff? How? I am so close to the season finale of Lucifer. It's like... Also, my skin is like the worst it's ever been, probably all the travelling. So I look extra shiny because I have a very weird face mask on. I don't know if I like it. So my bed is still... Actually, it's not as much of a mess as I thought it was. But down here is getting a bit more sorted. It makes more sense. But look! My desk is back. It means I'm serious about YouTube if I'm getting my desk back. I just gotta be careful with my wrist. Good morning. Today is a Wednesday. It's New Comic Book Day.
It is New Comic Book Day.
And I have just had the largest trade-in in the history of Level Up. Like, oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. I'm going to cry. It cost me 1,700 quid. I have just put my entire rent into this trade-in, and it's the 1st of June. My rent is due today, so better get processing. Andrew's face. Everyone yesterday was like, are you sure you can afford this? Are you sure you can do this? And I was like, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I've only just realised today is my rent day. Oops. Good morning. Today is a Thursday, and I am off to the zoo. I'm so excited. But there's lots of kids here, which make me not as excited. My entire life that I've come to the zoo, I've always said, oh, I've never seen the bear. The bear doesn't exist. And Alexandra was like, no, I've seen the bear loads. And I was like, well, you're just making that up, you're a liar. What do we see the moment I say that? Bear! Bear! Stupid bear. The islands part of the zoo genuinely makes me feel like I'm on holiday right now. I'm so happy. These are water pigs. They are water? No, they are pigs that go in water.
Warty.
Oh. No. Never mind.
Warty pigs. Warty.
It's alright, I called a capybara a cappuccino before, so it's fine. That is called the golden orb weaver. Apparently the men are much smaller, and they just live on the edge of the woman's web, just waiting. Much like male humans in the friend zone. Time for my favourite place, the butterfly museum. It's not a butterfly museum, it's a butterfly house. This is a skipping lane. Not a running lane or a bicycle lane. Skipping. Point in case proven, although I'm going to stop filming kids. Picnic time! Oh my gosh. Nom 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 nom. My friend Richard bought these for me once, obviously because they had cheese in the title. And now these are like my favourite thing in the world. And then actual cheese. Mmm. It's just so hot in here that I'm just not happy. Like, there's a weird mark on my face. Is it my makeup? Have I not blended my eyeshadow properly? You let me come out and blend it.
It's the heat.
This is ridiculous. From the rest of the day, this is how I will look. I feel like a celebrity now, but really, it's to hide my face. Look how busy it is.
Don't hide it.
It's so busy. We're just like having our little picnic right now, but also melting in the sun. Our little baby owl wax is like moldable right now.
Bouglé!
Do you bouglé? Bouglés? That's such a satisfying noise.
No.
And then we had 2 types of sausages, 2 flavours of cheese, an actual cheese, and then just to make ourselves feel a little bit better, we got some pineapple. So I've just been taken to a part of the zoo I didn't even know existed, because Alexandra loves cactuses. There's a lot of cactuses. A lot of cactuses. There you go. If you're into cactuses, you can come here and have a look at them. We've just found like this little zen garden. Well, Alexandra already knew about it, but she's just showing me this part of the zoo I've never even seen before. And we're in like this little zen garden with a pretty little tree. And I've just been talking to bees. As you do. Someone just asked if these animals are a panda. Sure, lad. Sure. What? Sorry. I was far too zoomed in to show you then. I'd left my other camera there and she shouted at me. Sorry. Hello. They're just following each other in and out. Wherever we go, they go, like, leave.
Hello.
Hello. Man, imagine being booted by one of them. Oh my god, it'd probably kill you.
Peasants down there.
Yeah, don't look, you might catch the paw. We're on the bus back and it is like epic hell. It's just full of screaming kids and it's so full. And we got the last 2 seconds. Yeah. Good morning. Today is our Friday and it's a good and bad day today because it's Alexandra's birthday, so we are meeting up. We're gonna give her some presents and then I'm gonna do something I've never done for a friend before. I'm gonna go to Nando's with them. I hate Nando's. I'm also livid, by the way, because look at this! Oh, you can't really see it, it just looks like I'm showing you my boobs. No, I think you can see it. Can you see this line here? I said yesterday if I caught a tan at Chester Zoo, I'd be livid. Ridiculous. Right, so now I've given her presents, I can finally show you what I got her. So first off, let's start with this. This is a standard present. Buying a book for someone makes sense. We both love Brom, which is weird because most people don't even know who he is. And we got this hardback one, which I so nearly kept. I might have to buy one for myself. And then I got, so that's pretty standard. Then I got her some card sleeves for a game she wants, which is like, you know, we're getting a bit niche there, but you know, fair enough. Then I got her 2 breadsticks, which she said was the best part of her birthday present, but whatevs, because she's a teacher. Then I got her this little box, which is so cute. And inside the box was a little silver chain. And then I got her a little Pandora charm for Ravenclaw, which I had to get one for myself, which says Slytherin. And then the thing she's wanted for so long, and I finally got her, because she's the English version of Dwight Schrute, is this. It is a Casio calculator watch. If I don't see you doing calculations on this on a daily basis, I will be disappointed. Most random present selection ever. You know it's good sour cream when it keeps the shape of the tub it's clearly just come from. So I'm out with Andrew, we're just having a quick drink, and I just missed it so nice. Someone on top of that flat just started screaming, "Oh, Jeremy Corbyn," over and over again. You know, at least it wasn't Theresa May, but like, I'm so annoyed I didn't get to film that. Oh my actual god. Oh, it's them guys, it's them guys! Oh, they're so happy.
I don't know what's happened.
He hasn't won yet, you know. Don't smoke bath salts, kids. Good afternoon. Today is a Saturday. I am in work for the first Saturday in a while, and we are finally processing the Mega Drive's. Oh, sorry, I thought I had a mark on my face. It's a shadow, Lucy. It's a shadow. But we are finally processing that Mega Drive stuff in, which was the final big bout of that really expensive trading. If anyone hasn't seen that daily vlog, I traded in like someone's entire collection for 1,700 quid, which was actually my rent. So I took a massive gamble trading all this stuff in, hoping to sell it back and have my rent in time. I'm 3 days overdue with my rent, and I haven't paid my flat rent yet either, but it's okay because I'm feeling pretty positive. We've had 2 good days in the shop, so that's obviously going to help out. We've had a good day today. We've already hit target, and that is thanks to this trading. Like, you know, it's not all the trading that we're selling, but people are coming in, the trading is selling, la la la, and it's always good to have that type of stuff on the Facebook page to be like, hey look, we do games and stuff like that. Obviously we do games, you know what I mean, just to keep the page active. And I uploaded just a picture of all the boxes, being like, oh, we've got this massive trade-in. And the reach on that, considering that Facebook is infamously terrible with their reach. We reached 7,199 people. It had 2 shares, over 105 reactions, and 44 comments. And some of them just gave me life. They were like memes of like from 7 going like, what's in the box? And like someone heavily sweating, waiting to find out what's in it. So we've just processed the Mega Drive games that don't have a manual. We are now going to do the Mega Drive games that have a manual, and then we're going to do just the cartridge games. And I think I showed you the cartridge. Oh, they're kind of hidden by a box at the moment. But all these are complete. All these grey boxes here are completely full of Mega Drive games that have a manual. I just processed £650 worth of boxed Mega Drive games without a manual. So I'm finally processing wise into profit of the games, because I processed £1,700 worth when we got the trade in. So now I've processed enough to go, oh well, if we sell it all, it's profit. But everyone should know that £600 when you've just spent £1,700 is not a good markup, so gotta keep processing. Have you ever seen a red cartridge before? That's amazing! That's so cool! That is not my music. That's in a shop over there. She's deaf. She has to be deaf. Well, we certainly don't mess around with our words in my place of work. So today, I am eating like a student. I don't know why, but I had the biggest craving for corned beef hash. But the flat as a state, and I couldn't be asked contributing to the dishes. So I got a bit of mini mash, oven cooked it, and then just mashed the corned beef right into it. Tastes like childhood. So Andrew mentioned to me earlier that he's kind of noticed that I haven't seemed okay. And I didn't really know what he meant by that, but apparently he was talking about the fact that I'm very emotionally drained at the moment, and therefore probably why I had a big panic attack yesterday. I've been really snappy today, and some of our friends asked if they could join us tomorrow for some food, and I panicked and I was like, I don't want to go. And it wasn't that I didn't want to hang out with them, I was like, I don't know why, I just didn't want to be around people. And he was like, why? And I went, I don't know. And I didn't. I was like, oh gosh. So that's not good. That's not good. And I'm struggling again a little bit, especially when I didn't think I was, and then I really am, and I just don't notice the slip. But I just gotta work at it. Gotta keep pushing. Gotta keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I was like, yeah, that's not the words. I am about to edit some videos, catch up on some stuff, and get some work done, I suppose. That's what I do. Oh, I fixed my Weebly account. I don't know if I told anyone this, but I finally fixed my Weebly account, and therefore I can do some things which will involve actually starting to sell stuff on the Level Up website again, and doing some writing. I used to have some writers that would do some writing with me on that page, and I want to get back and doing that. So yeah, let's do the thing.